Okay, hello everybody, it's GirlGotGame and welcome back to Jest Messters. How's everyone doing today? First off, before we get too far into this, I want to say thank you to Elseth Games again for sponsoring today's stream. So yeah, we get a little bonus extra stream today thanks to Elsa, so really appreciate that. If you guys missed it earlier last weekend, I did a little gander on the demo, so I'm picking up from that this evening. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just load that up real quick, and we're gonna jump back into, I think it was day 3-ish, I want to say. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Wakey up. And Avery! Hello! Hee-ho! Lurking for a bit because just got home. Understood. Get yourself all comfy. Thanks for joining for a bit. I'm excited to see where else this demo is going to take me. I'm most intrigued by Matt so far. So I'm going to see if I can get over my childhood friends to lovers trope ick. He's doing a good job so far. He's got like a lot of good puns. He's made me chuckle the most out of all the guys. I'm the most interested in Nyx though, but he's had the least amount of screen time so far, so maybe that's why I'm intrigued by him. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, good morning. All right, I'll do my best today. Target for today: 30 whopping puns that can make the entire world groan. Oh yeah. Let's go. I wish I had that much energy in the morning. Alarm goes and like, I'm gonna conquer the world. Let's go. And Solstice, hello. Glad you could join the stream. How are you doing this evening? Avery ended up being able to join because Nephew's baseball game got moved up earlier. Okay. Because I was like, I thought you said you couldn't make it. I'm not going to complain because I'm glad you're here. So, awesome. Thank you for joining me, Avery. And Zachary said, I'm saddened for you that you could grow up with someone and then immediately go, ick, I hate you. I don't hate you. I just don't love you, you know? Like, I love you like a bro love. And that's it. But look, just Matt, he might change my mind. Him and Cove, you know, they might be able to change things for me. So we'll see. Anyway, good to see you, Zachary. Hope you're doing good. And Hepcat as well. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well too. All right, let's get this very enthusiastic girl some breakfast. Very energetic. I grabbed breakfast from the canteen's counter. It's cereal and milk today. Nice. Well. Speak of the devil. Oh God, Zachary, no! It's been 4 minutes, man. We're already talking about the whole... Oh, man. It's been 4 minutes. Need a timeout emoji. And Elsa is here. Hello, Elsa. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm so excited. I just started. Neim woke up with an ungodly amount of energy to go and have a punny day. And I'm just like, man, I wish I could be her. Anyway, thanks again for asking me to stream more of this. I'm very excited to do some more. And just woke up too. Neim was based off of you, right? Also, like, you have that much energy in the morning, you're just like, heck yeah, let's go. I'm planning to have fun. I'm like, Matt, what was your voice again? My brain just did like a little... All right. Hey, Neim, over here. Matt waved at me from the back of the canteen. He was sitting with a grumpy-looking Rico. Good morning, Matt. Rico. Morning. Well, someone's looking grumpy today. He's probably just tired. Honestly, Rico would be me in the morning, just like, these morning people have too much energy.
Good morning, Neim. Had a good sleep last night?
You bet. On the contrary, you don't look like you've slept at all, Rico.
Yeah, what's with the eye bags? You look like a dead panda. And whose fault do you think it is, you mean bastard?
Oh god, I knew these two were gonna be roommates. I just freaking knew. I knew Rico would be so cursed. Poor Rico. He just wants some sleep, wants some peace and quiet. Oh, Hepcat's the #1 supporter. Awesome. Well, thank you for your support, Hepcat. Picked a good game and a good team to support. Oh, and Game Dan is here too. Horrible connection at work again. Goodney gracious knee. What happened to my words? I'm sorry to hear that, Dan. I hope Bob leaves you alone soon. Seems to have transferred over to you for a while. Avery. They were roommates, you say. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Yeah, honestly, if we don't get together with Matt, I'm okay with Matt and Rico getting together. I'm alright with it. I can see it working.
You keep on laughing so hard last night when you were browsing through memes, and when you finally slept, you were laughing in your sleep. Who the heck laughs when they sleep? That's damn creepy. I'm going to request changing rooms, and I pity whoever becomes your next roommate. Really? Do I really laugh when I sleep?
That would creep me out. If I was in a room and my roommate was just laughing in their sleep, it'd freak me out, man.
I'm so sorry, Rico. You'd better be, swine.
Whoa! Rico, language. On my Christian Minecraft channel. Wait, don't tell me. Matt, you're Rico's roommate?
That's right.
And do you really laugh when you sleep, Matt?
Well, I've always slept alone up until now, so I don't really know. I guess I had a really funny dream then. Or maybe I was scrolling through memes in my sleep. Not funny.
Poor Rico. And FMX, hello, good to see you too. How's it going? Energy when I wake up, I get up under 2 conditions: responsibilities I can't afford to blow off, and if I already sleep so much my body won't let me go back to sleep. Ouch. Too real, too relatable. Oh, and Dan hasn't had problems much, but had a lot earlier. Okay, a little bit of a reprieve. I hope it continues. It's like snoring but laughing. Inhale. That's a really funny image. Oh no. Yeah, no, I couldn't deal with it. I'd have to get like super headphones that just block everything out.
I'm really sorry, Rico. Just wake me up if I laugh in my sleep again, okay? But then again, I'm a really heavy sleeper, so... That's alright. This is where my spare hammer comes in handy. You don't have to worry about waking up ever again.
Yay!
Yikes!
That face, though. Hey, chill, guys! This isn't even the first week of school, and you're already losing your cool.
Nice pun! My hammer has found its second target.
You think he's joking, Neim?
Anyway, where's your roommate, Neim?
Oh, I don't have a roommate.
Obviously. Nobody wants to live in the same room with someone like you.
I don't think that's how roommates work in this school system somehow? Because I feel like you would just transfer out of your room with Matt if that was the case. I feel like this is assigned. No? Anyone? Okay. Okay, sounds good, Avery. Go into lurk mode. No, Neim, don't agree with him. Girl. That's kind of true.
Whoa! Isn't that a bit too mean, Rico? If Neim doesn't have a roommate, I should just move into the same room as her.
There you go, problem solved. We solved two stones, one bird. 2 birds, 1 stone? How does that, how does the saying go? 2 birds, 1 stone, I think is how it goes. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. See? Problem solved.
That way, Rico, you don't have to suffer. Neim and I will have so much fun exchanging jokes, so it's a win-win situation.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. And he's scandalized.
What? Are you kidding me? Of course I won't allow that. Huh? Why not? It's beneficial for both of us. Or, in scientific terms, I think it's called mutualism. I'm surprised you even know what mutualism means. But Neim is a girl. You hear that? A girl? The warden won't allow it.
Oh my gosh, Rico considers me a girl. Neim. That would be my reaction. Like, oh, he thinks I'm a girl. How sweet.
Scratch that. You're more of an alien or a wild animal.
Hey! Huh? Wait, that's Seth. Seth! Over here!
Oh, Neim. Good morning. Psst, Neim. Who's that? He's so tall.
This is Seth. He saved me from a bunch of bullies on the first day of school. He is very tall. Like, he's not quite head and shoulders, but at least a head taller than Rico. And half a head taller than Matt. I wonder what the heights are of these guys. For science.
What? Bullies?
I'll tell you about it later. Seth, these are my friends, Rico and Matt.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Seth from Class 12F. Rico, pleased to meet you. Man, I envy his height. If only I could have a fraction of his spine.
I feel that.
And I'm Matt. Just Matt. So, is your name Matt or just Matt? Just Matt! Oh. Okay then. Finally, someone normal. Say, Seth, are you in any sports club? You know, basketball, for instance. If you're not, why don't you join the swimming team? Or the basketball team! Or any sports team in particular. Your height can do wonders.
Every tall guy is always like, do you play basketball?
I'm not in any clubs at the moment, but I do a bit of combat sports.
I told you, he's Batman, guys. Calling it.
Combat sports? Yeah, the kind that can dislocate joints or immobilize someone's cerebral system. There's a certain satisfaction in seeing someone drop unconscious from just the right strike.
Yep, definitely Batman. This face.
Oh, I see. I take back my words. Definitely not normal. Relax. You do know it was a joke, right?
That was a joke?
Oh, so it was just a joke. Whew, you had me there for a sec. Somehow that did not sound like a joke.
Yeah, it's totally a joke. Ha 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 ha. It's true, he's got the eye bag, Zach. You got that right. Anyway, you're heading off to school, right? Let's all go together.
Oh, are you sure I can join you?
Of course. Don't be a lone wolf. Come with us. It will be so much fun.
Alright.
We're having so much fun, guys. While Matt and Rico were bickering up ahead, Seth and I walked in a comfortable silence.
Sorry about intruding like this. I might have made it awkward for you and your friends.
No, you're not intruding at all. In fact, I was the one who insisted you come with us. Do you have any friends in the dorm, Seth?
Not really. I stay in a single room, so I don't have a roommate. Plus, I'm not close with anyone from my class.
Why is that, though? Are they bullying you?
Bully me. You're hilarious, Neim.
Then is it the other way around?
I guess you could say that I just enrolled at a rather unusual timing. I joined at the middle of the semester last year, so that may explain why I have trouble fitting in with my classmates. They already formed their friend groups, and I'm just an outsider to them.
Oh, I feel that.
You feel that too? I thought you wouldn't have a problem making friends. I mean, you have such a friendly personality.
About that. I'm actually really weird and awkward. Whenever I meet new people, I'd get nervous and spout puns instead.
Huh. Socially awkward. Who would have thought?
Actually, I've been homeschooled since middle school, so that explains my lack of socializing skills. Hey, as a homeschooled kid, you're right. Carry on.
I see. Wow, what a coincidence. I was also homeschooled for as long as I could remember.
Hey, homeschooled kids, high five. Unite. Amazing. We're on the same boat again. It's like we're meant to be. Seth's making some plays. Coming in with that homeschooled angle. Wasn't expecting that. Just pulling up at the old heartstrings a little bit. And Mora! Hello. I'm here. Sorry, went to Stations of the Cross at church. That's totally fine. You haven't missed too much. We just started the morning. Our girl's very energetic in the morning. We found out that Matt and Rico are indeed roommates. Matt laughs in his sleep. And Seth is very tall. And Neim and Seth were both homeschooled for a long time. And Seth transferred here in the middle of the semester. That's all the new lore we've learned. Molly did the wait. Yep, you got it, Dan. Called me out.
We have many things in common, huh?
All the more reason for you to hang out with us. Isn't it more enjoyable to walk with company rather than being all alone?
Maybe you're right. Guess I'll take you up on your offer then.
Yay! It would be nicer if the school has its own dorms, though. We have to travel for almost an hour to reach school every day. Yep, they were roommates. Yep, Mora, you're on the same train as Avery. They made that same joke earlier. And they were roommates.
I heard that they're building a new dormitory, but it doesn't seem like it will be finished anytime soon. That's why Marnie High works with an external dormitory and mandates all students who aren't living with their family to stay there. Speaking of, why did you choose to study in Marnie High?
Well, my parents insisted I study here. The education system in Marnie High will hone you into an educated, proper lady, is what they said.
Guess we're here for about the same reasons again, then.
Oh, you're also here to become a proper lady? Good on you. Neim, yes! Same brain cell. They want to whip you into a proper lady?
Well, something akin to whipping me into a man fit for society, yeah.
That sounds a bit strange, but I probably shouldn't pry about his circumstances too much. We just met, after all. Very considerate of you. I feel like we got a lot of good lore off of Seth, though. I didn't think you would be quite that open, but I like it.
Say, Neim, haven't you noticed? Our newly formed friend group contains the full cast required for a romantic comedy.
Uh-huh. And what would you like me to do with this information?
See, there's me, your goofy and lovable childhood friend. Then you got Rico, the stoic, ice-cold, stone-hearted contrarian who's secretly a softie inside, maybe. And then you got Seth, the emo, broody bad boy type.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Neim. Don't you dare feign ignorance. Haven't you watched any romantic TV dramas? The one where boys with a spectrum of personalities try to gain the protagonist's affection?
No?
Or any otome games for that matter?
Girl, you're so uncultured. What's an otome game?
The gasp! You poor, poor girl. It's okay. Not everyone is well versed in the Delulu culture. I'll lend you some of my collection later, okay?
Come to the Delulu side. Okay, sounds fun. Let's play it together. Oh, so close.
On another note...
Matt scooted closer to me and started whispering into my ear. Whoa, too close. This face. Wah.
What's your favorite trope? Bad boys? Tsunderes? Or could it be... childhood friends to lovers?
Nope. Nope to that last one. Nope. Nope. Here we are saying our MC was Molly, but after that, nope, this is Nolly. How did you find me out? Oh gosh. Yeah, Dan, he's self-aware. He's too powerful. Seth starts recreating the Fight Club movie. His family. Okay, nope, off to boarding school you go. Yep. Poor Matt. He's like so hopeful, but Matt would have otome games. Agreed. If anyone would in this cast, it would be just Matt. Absolutely. That's such a weird question to ask. But if I have to pick, I choose... Oh yay, I get to actually pick. I mean, we all know. Who are we kidding? Who am I? Guys, do we know who we're talking about here? I think we all know what I gotta go with. Yeah. Sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry. I gotta be true to myself.
I see. So that's your type, huh?
Matt gave me a thumbs up.
I'm sure you can make it work, Neim. Have confidence in yourself.
Thanks, I will. I will, Matt, thank you. What on earth is he blabbering about? Oh, that's true, Mora. You do like the boys with the pink hair, so this works out.
Good morning, class. Please settle down as I take attendance.
Mr. Ashtree began... I still don't know how to say this, if it's ashtray or ashtree. Begins taking attendance.
Lynette Grazier. Huh? Is she absent again? How odd. Has anyone heard from Lynette?
If he shows his face again, you might have a chance, right? He's pulling an adage on me right now. It just disappeared. Who is this girl? And why is she always absent?
I guess no one knows her. Do you know her name?
Not a clue.
All right, class dismissed. And Neim, I'd like to talk to you for a while. Can you meet me in the staff room?
Me? Yes, sir. Oh no, am I in trouble? What did I do wrong? Man. I do have questions about this class, though. It seems like the class consists of taking attendance and then class is over. So I'm so curious what they do here. Yeah, I would guess Lynette is our roommate as well, Avery. Since we seem to be the only one without a roommate and Lynette is just gone, I feel like she has to be our roommate. What is it, Mr. Ashtree?
Neim, if I'm not wrong, you live in the dorms, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you know Lynette Grazier?
No, sir.
That's strange. She's a sports scholar, you see, and also a boarder, so she should already be in the dorms.
A scholar? And she didn't turn up for school?
Yes, that's the strange part. Anyway, I was hoping that you've met her before, but it seems like you haven't. If, by any chance, you come across her in the dorms, do tell her to report to me immediately. There has been no notice informing the school about her absence, and her guardians are also unaware of her whereabouts.
I feel like, wouldn't you... How long do they wait till they contact, like, the police or something like this? Because it's been 3 days now, and nobody knows where this girl is? Plot twist. Lynette is the new roommate and only shows up when you pick a boyo. Also, he said this is homeroom. Homeroom basically took attendance, and that's it. Ah, okay. See, you have to explain this to a homeschooled kid, because I'm just like, what happens in this class? I'm so confused. Oh no, my homeschooler is showing. Ew. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Weirdly enough, homeroom is just like a short opening class that's really only there to keep track of everyone. How strange. All right. I did not know this. Yep, Elsa, yeah, I'm also homeschooled. This is why me and Neim get along so good. I'm just over here like, I'm so confused. What's happening in this class? Oh no, what happened?
I'm not sure either.
I'll try to look for her in the dorms, Mr. Ashtree.
That would be much appreciated. Thank you for your help, Neim. Well then, you don't want to be late for your next class. You should get going.
Yes, sir. Lynette Grazier. I've never heard of her before. How can a scholar be absent for 3 days? Anyway, if she's also a boarder, I should look for her.
Neim, what did Mr. Ashtree say to you?
He asked if I knew Lynette Grazier, the girl who was absent. He said that she was supposed to stay in the dorms, but nobody knows where she is right now.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's probably my imagination, but why does Matt seem so tense? Suspicious. Matt, don't you be sus now, too. Just because I didn't like the childhood friends to lovers thing, don't be sus. The idea is that to save time for every class throughout the day, they take your attendance once in a class specifically for it. It's also meant to be a way to study before classes and make friends. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. And Avery said homeroom for us was the same as our actual first class, so that's new for them too. Okay. All right. So it's not like you have to be homeschooled to be like, huh, what's going on here? But I do be homeschooled, so I do be like, what's going on here? Math and history class passed by in a flash, but my poor brain is still recuperating from the barrage of information.
Hey, Neim! It's lunch break! You know what that means! It's...
eating time!
Yeah!
Who would have known lunch is eating time?
Let's head to the canteen.
The song is perfect for eating time.
The last one to reach owes the winner lunch.
Hey, wait, that's not fair. I'm not as athletic as you. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh, Dan must head back though. No worries, Dan. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. Hope you have a good rest of your time zone. We'll see you later. Oh, and Maura said it's also how you get your report cards every semester. Gotcha. Okay. I'm learning so much. I don't think I've run this fast before. But I won a race against a sports scholar. Guess I'm something of a track star myself.
I can't believe I lost. If only I didn't slip on that puddle of bubble tea earlier.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Excuses, exsmooshies. You owe me lunch now. Exsmooshies? Exsmooshes?
Fine. Guess a win is a win. Go ahead and pick what you'd like to eat. My treat.
Well, all that running tired me out, so I'll take a break from eating heavy this lunch break.
Okay, how about a light snack then?
Sounds good.
Ooh, they're selling Starbies, our favorite snacks.
Which ones?
You know, the star-shaped crackers. We used to snack on them all the time, remember?
I don't know, do I?
Name?
Sorry, kinda spaced out there. Those snacks sound good.
Alright, I'll get some for you. You wait here.
Aw. It's sad when she can't remember little memories like that. He has all these fond memories growing up with her, and she's just like, did we do that? I don't know. Gives me amnesia memory vibes. Where she's just like, Star-shaped crackers, star-shaped crackers. How come I don't remember eating them? I knew it. The curse is acting up again. Just how much memories have been taken away from me. If only I recorded my memories inside my diary when I was in elementary school. Then maybe I would still...
Name! Name! Earth to name! Hey, what are you spacing out for?
Sorry, I was just... kind of sad that I forgot what those crackers taste like. Before I could continue talking, Matt had abruptly shoved a cracker into my mouth. Salty!
Silly Name! If you forgot what they taste like, all you have to do is to just eat them again. Now open your mouth, say, "Aww."
I can eat them by myself, thanks.
Alright, here's a packet for you and another for me.
Thanks, Matt. Matt's right. There's no use dwelling in the past. If I forget, I'll just have to experience it again and record it properly this time. I'm lucky that these crackers are still in production, but not everything can be reproduced. If they go out of production, or if their flavor changes, will I still remember what the original tastes like? We walked silently for a while, munching on the Starbies while I tried to record every granular detail of each cracker.
It's extreme.
Sorry, nope, that's Matt. Let's rewind that. It's extremely salty and caked with preservatives, but it tastes good. I can see myself getting addicted to it. I don't think I'll forget its taste anytime soon. Oh, hello. We have received Starbies from Matt. What a cute package! The little teddy bear is adorable.
Say, we still have some time left before the break ends. How about we go and explore the school? You know, just like the old times.
Now that I think of it, I haven't explored the school much. Where should we go first?
How about we visit the garden? Or the lake? Or, ooh! I heard Marnie High has a super huge chemistry lab. We should totally check it out.
The chemistry lab, huh? That sounds exciting. I'm in.
The lab should be in the East Wing. Let's go!
You must stay out of the East Wing. Never go in there.
Alright, we made it to the science lab with little Beatrice in the back. Hi, Beatrice. If anyone gets that reference, you're amazing. Psst. Matt, are you sure we can just enter as we please?
Relax, it should be fine. Look, there's no one guarding the lab.
Okay, if you say so. Also meant to comment this on the gander, but why did I get wizard vibes from the Jester? The amnesia doesn't help the small dandelion vibes. Yes. Yes, I got that too. Avery, same. And yeah, you got it. Shout out Beatrice from Nameless. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I followed Matt into the laboratory, careful not to make a sound.
Wow, look at all this equipment. I feel like I'm a mad scientist in a sci-fi movie.
Ooh, someone hasn't cleared their setup. There's a pink liquid inside the beaker and some liquid dripping from that. What's that tube for titration called again?
What?
The billet? The bullet?
The turret? The ferret?
The ferret. You're just making up words at this point. Oh, now that would be a twist, FMX. Neim is the missing girl and she just forgot. What's my name? Neim. Are you sure you're not Lynette? Nope, that doesn't ring a bell. Never mind, that doesn't sound right.
Anyway, let's clean it up for them.
Yeah, leaving it like this in the lab is a big no-no. Who knows what could happen if it's left unattended? I feel like this is a disaster waiting to happen. I picked up the beaker and started pouring its contents into the nearby sink.
Wait! Since we're throwing out the contents anyway...
Matt opened a small jar lying around nearby.
How about we do our own experiment?
This is a terrible idea. Matt, wait! But Matt did not wait. He took a spoonful of whatever powder that was and threw it into the beaker. Matt, what are you doing? It might explode and we'll all die! I pulled Matt behind me, bracing for the worst. She Protect. Oh my goodness, Neim Protect. I love her. I watched anxiously as the powder dissolved into the pink liquid, hissing and gurgling before dissolving completely.
See? Nothing happened. You worry too much.
Avery, for science! We waited for several seconds, but nothing happened. The pink liquid stayed completely still after swallowing that powder into its depths. Thank goodness. What chemical was that anyway?
Beats me.
Matt showed me the white jar which had no label. This whole lab is just an accident waiting to happen. Yep, totally not suspicious at all.
Hey, there are more of them. Let's add some more.
We should... You know what? This is a great opportunity for the coin to tell us if we're gonna do this or not. This is just gonna end terribly. Alright. Heads for adding one. Tails for stopping while we're ahead. Hiya! It's heads. Alright. I poured another dose of the strange white powder into the beaker. Oh no! Well, I gotta flip the coin again, I guess. Alright, science coin. Hiya! It's another heads. Okay. I poured another dose of the strange white powder into the beaker. Zachary's like, all in, all in. Now. We'll see how much science this coin wants us to do. Hiya! Alright. That's 3 heads in a row. Another. Statistically, we should get a tails at some point. Ugh. Oh, that was a terrible flip. Oh, no. And it's another heads. After dropping it on the floor. Do I need a death count for this game too, for science? I mean, we're doing science, so I guess Science would dictate we need a death count for science. I can't believe I got 4 hits in a row. Coin is just like all the white powder. All right, this time for sure. Come on. Flip, actually. Thank you. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Do it 2 more. The coin agrees. Oh my lord. Alright. You've gotta be kidding me. Hello.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm doing science, and the coin is I think I've done 6. I flipped 6 heads in a row.
Confirmed she is John.
I'm Master Chief.
You only have 5 more flips to go.
No. I don't want it to land on heads, though. Alright, here we go.
Hey, everybody.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh no, I dropped it again.
And one time it landed on.
Oh, it finally landed on tails. Thank goodness. That drop came in clutch. I am gonna make a save here, though, in case I ever want to blow up more. Okay, let's stop. Alright. Matt dumped another scoop of white powder into the beaker, but it simply fizzled and returned to its usual stagnancy. Okay, I think that's enough chemicals wasted. What even did we put in there? Science lab is gonna come in tomorrow and be like, what happened to all our badoop-a-doop?
You just mixed some science in there.
It landed on the ground, so it doesn't count? It counts! Okay, once the scene is over, though, I'm coming back, because I want to see, like, how many times can you just add stuff? Is it endless? I simply must know.
Nothing happened. How boring.
I heard the distant shuffling of feet behind the lab door. Matt, someone's coming!
Let's make a run for it.
Aw, you guys could have hid in the closet, though. That would have been great. Man. Okay. Well, that was the end of that. Hold on. So I'm gonna...
Just hide in the closet, and then if the teacher comes in, you just say we were making out. We were totally not,
Yeah.
sciencing. We're not nerds. We make out. We don't do science.
Yeah. Science schmience. Making out. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, just so you know, statistically, 6 head in a row is only a 1.5% chance. Well, good to know I used up all my luck for the entire year,
Yeah,
and it's
that's
only March. Delightful.
Well done. Use that all on
Yeah,
on a coin
I
flip.
used it all on a single coin flip. Okay, so there was actually an end to it.
Alright, I'll say.
Okay, yeah, thanks for joining for the coin flip.
Hey, since you like this powder so much, how about you take some home?
Matt, I don't think that's a good idea. But before I could finish my sentence, Matt had already scooped some white powder into a small zipper bag. Oh, I'm sure that won't be mistaken for anything bad. Oh no. He happily presented it to me and I accepted it reluctantly. Received suspicious powder from Matt. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I need to know where this goes, though. This can only end badly for me. Yeah. Matt should have wrote totally not cocaine on the bag. Just to complete it. Oh yeah, FMX, I hope I didn't use all of chat's luck. That would be very unfortunate. Thank you?
You're welcome.
What have I done? And we're back. That's enough chemicals wasted. Let's go. I'm sure this can't end badly at all.
Integrals in this form cannot be solved using the natural logarithm. We need the sine and cosine rule to simplify its form.
Must stay awake.
Whoa.
The fire alarm? Everyone was instantly alerted from the loud fire alarm, standing and packing their bags in a panic, but Mrs. Markdown showed no signs of stopping her lecture. What a legend.
Where do you think you're going? Return to your seats now.
But Mrs. Markdown, the fire alarms are activated. We should leave.
What's more important, your life or mathematics?
I don't know. My life?
Keep your eyes on the blackboard. Whatever I teach next may or may not come out in the next exam.
Ma'am, my friend from next door texted me that their class is evacuating.
She ain't having it.
Sit down, I'm not done teaching. And who told you to use your phone? Those menaces are banned from my class, you hear me? Banned. Now give me your phone, I'm confiscating it until you get full marks in the next exam.
The student hesitantly placed his phone on the teacher's table.
Kids these days are too distracted by phones and live such an easy life. Back in my days, the internet wasn't even around. We had to memorize the multiplication table up to 99, t-values, and did all calculations by hand.
Look, there's smoke outside.
Oh my gosh, is the school really burning?
Where's it coming from?
I think the smoke is coming from the east wing.
Ah.
Do you think a fire broke out in the laboratory?
I glanced at Matt and we made eye contact. He had his fist on his mouth, with wide eyes that screamed panic just as much as mine probably did. It's coming from the East Wing Laboratory? Don't tell me.
Ma'am, the situation is grave. I think we need to evacuate now. Oh, how ridiculous. Hey, you there.
It wasn't me. The fire was definitely not because of me. Nuh-uh. Totally not guilty at all.
Go out there and see what's happening.
Yes, ma'am. The fire. It was definitely not because of me, right? It might have been because of me. I left the class and looked around the hallway. Students from other classrooms were doing the same thing as I was. Huh? Isn't that the principal? He looks out of breath.
Finally! Hello! Where have you been?
Oh, Nix!
Neim?
Do you know what's going on here?
Well, if it isn't obvious already, the fire alarms are going off, but my class is waiting for further instructions.
Is it a false alarm then?
Nah, I heard someone messed up a senior's experiment in the chemistry lab and the smoke triggered the alarms. People say they heard an explosion, too.
Oh, Avery started it. Okay, phew. I'm not guilty then.
Seriously, who's dumb enough to mess with chemicals? We're not in grade school anymore.
Yeah, they must really be the dumbest idiots in the world.
Attention, all students and teachers. The cause of the fire has been investigated and has been dealt with. However, due to the possibility of toxic smoke, everyone must now evacuate the premises in an orderly manner. Everyone is to follow the evacuation procedures and assemble in the school field, grouped by their respective classrooms. Homeroom teachers, please take attendance.
Well, that's that. Pretty eventful for your first week of school, eh?
Yeah. Except that I might have caused the disaster.
Chin up, Neim. It's not like the school burnt down or anything.
Don't jinx it. And that was how Matt and I almost burned down the entire school. We were lucky enough that the security cameras happened to be faulty that day. That's very lucky. So the headmaster simply dismissed the fire as an accident. Matt and I decided to keep whatever transpired that day a secret. But I don't think I'll be forgetting this incident anytime soon. I was waiting for it to be bad and the school blew up. Okay, I just want to see whether... Is it the same outcome? Here? Okay, so it is still the exact same thing. Alright. I just wanted to know if the alarm still goes. Is that a canon event? It has to happen. So yes. Alright, now we have some nice calm music. Well, that's true. We have evidence on us that we were there and we took that powder. That powder is gonna save our lives at the end. Mark my words. And done. I closed my diary and stretched my arms. What a day. It's late. I should get some shut-eye. I crawled on my bed and found myself dozing off after a short while. Matt's gonna get you arrested. That's what he does. Now what? My entire window shattered? Is that what's going on? Huh? What's that sound? It's a knife, is what it is. All I see is a hand holding a knife. Well, that escalated quickly. Someone's hand pressed firmly over my mouth, and I felt something cold on my neck. Lynette, can we talk about this, please? Oh. Not Lynette. Not Lynette. I've been wondering when you show up because I've seen the CG popping around. I'm like, when does this happen? Now. Now it happens.
Be quiet.
I'm sorry. I love this. I love the lighting, everything. This is a great CG. I don't know who this is, but I'm intrigued. As my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I saw the figure of a turquoise-haired male on top of me with eyes like blood and... Wait, what's that shiny thing in his hand? Holy moly! A knife?
Don't resist if you want to live.
Oh no, what should I do? What have I gotten myself into? Who is he? Someone help me! You're a gun cock. Hello? Lynette? Are you here to save me? Somehow? In this time of need?
Hands in the air!
The unfamiliar shout of a girl rang from my balcony. Gunshots? What? The attacker abruptly released me, sending me tumbling off the bed. I realized there was a second person in my room, the one who shouted just now. The voice came from a pink-haired girl standing in front of the broken window. She was carrying a gun. Alright. Interesting. What have I gotten myself into exactly? If you were gonna shoot anyway, why'd you say anything? It's true.
You! Who are you? Raise your hands if you don't want a hole in your head. I don't have time for this.
Oh, did you break my other window? How many windows can you break? Oh, Avery's asking a very important question. I don't know if you're still here, Elsa, but can we date Lynette? Is Lynette dateable? The masked man grabbed my clock and threw it at the girl as a distraction, then hurtled towards the window in full acceleration. Name my clock! Anything but my clock.
You're not going anywhere!
The girl shot multiple times, but the man dodged it as if he knew each bullet's trajectory. He looked back one final time, then jumped down from the balcony, disappearing into the midnight shadows. I stared at the mess on the floor. My window! It's broken! Alright. Okay, Elsa says no. She will have a side story going on, though. I accept this compromise. The warden is going to kill me.
Damn it! That masked guy got the better of me.
She stashed her gun into a holster strapped around her thigh. Damn. And marched to the balcony, looking frantically for the masked assailant. Who is she? And why is she carrying a gun?
Next time he tries something, I'll bring a bazooka.
Mommy, come pick me up. I'm scared. Valid reaction. I don't know who the two of you are, but you are in the wrong VN. This is a slice of life. Now get out of my room so I can go back to sleep. Exactly, FMX.
Hey, you.
Yes, ma'am?
Why are you still on the floor? Come on, get up. We have a thief to catch.
Don't you think it's better to report it to the police?
Huh, what good would the police do? Best they can do is take pictures and stash the case into next year.
The girl pulled my arm and tried to lift me up.
Come on, you can be my sidekick. You know how those Western action movies go, right? This is your chance to be the protagonist who beats up the bad guys.
I don't wanna... Wait, speaking of... Aren't you equally strange? Who are you to pop up on my balcony in the middle of the night? You could be a kidnapper for all I know.
Oh, silly me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lynette Grazier. You can call me Lynn. I'm your new roommate.
What? What? So you're the Lynette Grazier who was absent from school for 3 days?
Oh? I see I've made a name for myself. I might have caused you some trouble, it seems. My bad. I've got some business to attend to.
Uh-huh. Everyone's so suspicious. She was playing with her gun as she said this. I can only imagine exactly what business she was attending to. Totally not suspicious at all.
Anyway, that thief must have been long gone by now. I suppose it won't be wise to chase him now.
Thief? He came at me with a knife, man. What was he here to steal? And was he trying to steal from you? I have so many questions.
Guess I'll just unpack.
Lynn dragged her suitcase from the balcony inside my room, completely ignoring the glass shards scattered around the floor. Sure. The shards crackled under the wheels. Lynn, shh.
Girls, what's with all the commotion?
Oh no, it's the warden! Quick, clean up, hide the shards, fix the window. What should I do?
Relax, I'm sure she'll understand. Oh, it's a ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Lynette casually opened the door, revealing the all too flabbergasted warden, her face turning from pale white to beet red when she saw the broken window. Okay, we gotta roll this back. We gotta roll this back to a different voice.
Miss Neim and Miss Lynette, what on earth happened here?
This is gonna be a long night. Sorry, warden. Did we make it through the night? We did! Hey, we made it to day 4. I think our window's back in one piece. Maybe, unless I'm dreaming. Keep the old voice. It'll switch back and forth at random points, don't worry. I stopped my alarm almost immediately. You know why? Because I didn't sleep at all last night. Now I know how Rico felt. My new roommate, on the other hand, slept like a log as soon as we cleaned up the glass shards. She was even snoring, which adds another layer to my insomnia. And you wanted to be roommates with Matt. Girl. Good morning, Neim. Good morning, Lynn. I know she saved me, but can I really trust her? She looks like the main character of every gangster movie I've watched. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Lynn discreetly slipping a gun into her skirt. Lynn, you're not thinking of bringing that to school, are you? Busted. She put the gun back into the drawer, looking like a sulking child. This girl is dangerous. She's so dangerous. That girl is a bad girl. Aw, man, this food is great. Almost better than prison food. Nom, 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 nom. Prison food? My mind wanted to continue that line of inquiry, namely, how the heck does she know what prison food tastes like? But my body has no energy left to do so. They're so perky. I'm sorry, commotion? There were several gunshots that went off. Really? That's the response? No. A dude shattered your windows and threatened you with a knife. Keep the gun. It's true. He only comes out at night though, so we might be fine.
Good morning, Neim. You're very early today.
Rico and Matt appeared at our table with their breakfast tray.
Morning. And this is...
This is Lynette Grazier, my new roommate. Lynn, this is Matt and Rico. We're all from the same homeroom.
Charmed. Wait, Lynette Grazier? You mean that scholar who was marked absent for 3 days in a row without any explanation?
The one and only. Rico glared at her with his signature look of disgust.
My impression of you has stooped so low that even an excavator won't be able to lift it.
Damn, how long did you work on that line?
Oh no!
Before Lynn could counter Rico's snide remark, Matt suddenly leaned forward, almost lunging across the table.
Neim, what with your panda eyes? Did you sleep at all last night?
He scrutinized my face in concern, his emerald eyes scanning my every pore. Don't even get me started about last night. I told Matt and Rico about the masked assailant, the knife, and Lynette's heroic rescue. I like that even Rico's concerned, like, oh damn. Discounting the gunfight, the gun she stashed in the room, and the fact that she almost brought a gun to school. By the time I finished, the boy stared at me with hanging jaws.
So the loud noises I heard last night were from your room? The warden was shouting and barking orders at the break of dawn. Why would there be an assassin targeting your life anyway? Did you and your puns accidentally berate a mafia lord? No way! Neim's puns are very mindful, very demure.
Shut up, Matt. Very mindful, very demure puns. No. I love that the entire dorm heard this go down and went back to bed like nothing happened. That's great. Yeah, I have so many questions. Like, do the police just not exist in this world? Or... I mean, I guess we did talk, like, shouldn't we call the police? And Lynn was like, nah, don't bother with those guys. Oh, how much did they suck in this world? I got questions. Yeah, Matt got another +1 there. Yeah, don't you dare blame me and my puns. My puns are 100% harmless, all-inclusive, and most importantly, so good that they'll come begging for more.
You think that's why the assailant broke into your room?
OMG, I have a fan?
Keep dreaming.
Hey, you'd never know.
I'd sooner believe that the Earth is flat. Could it be a robbery, then? Neim, do you keep any valuable items in your room?
Nah, I'm broke. As broke as my window. That's great. School cover-up to keep down the bad press, maybe. Ooh. I like that. I like that, Hepcat. I like that thought.
Yeah, it couldn't have been a targeted robbery. Us high schoolers are broke as heck, unless Neim here is secretly the daughter of some hotshot CEO. Are you, Neim?
I wish.
A random robbery, then? I find it hard to believe that someone is after Neim's life.
But that man, I think he knows me.
How'd you get that impression? I'm curious.
If Lynn hadn't arrived in time and rescued me, The image of my cold, lifeless body flashed through my mind, and I shuddered at the thought.
Neim. Don't worry, I'll be by your side from now on. No masked assailants will dare to enter our sanctuary as long as I'm around. No matter what storms we face, no matter how dark the skies get, I'll always be right by your side. Because you're not just my friend, you're my precious partner. And true partners stick together through everything.
Lynn? My new roommate shone like a beacon of hope in my eyes. Perhaps I've misjudged her. Despite her eccentricities, I have a feeling she's going to be a great friend. But wait. Whatever she said just now, aren't they lines from a children's superhero movie? Yeah, I'm like, I've heard these lines before. They sound really familiar, but I can't place it at all. Are we sure this is platonic? I'm not sure of anything. I'm not counting anything out. Why do those lines sound so bad? That's gonna bother me for a while. I gotta think about that. Rico's words interrupted my thoughts. He was glaring at Lynn for a while until he finally spoke up.
Hey you, what's wrong with your uniform?
Huh? There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with your attitude?
I refuse to believe you're a scholar. We're given the privilege to represent the school, and this is how you act. By skipping school and dressing like a delinquent.
Hey! My life, my rules. You have no right to criticize the way I dress. Shorty.
Shorty?
She called him short.
Shut up! I don't want to be criticized by someone who doesn't even wear a tie.
That's because I don't know how to tie a tie.
You're in high school. How are you unable to tie a tie? Well, to be fair, I also don't know how to tie mine. Rico, can you help me, please?
Can we have a CG of Rico tying Matt's tie? That's all I want.
What? You're a scholar too, for Pete's sake!
I stared glumly at my badly creased tie. Rico, mine as well.
You... Okay, fine. Gather around. I'll teach you how to tie a tie properly.
Dang, yes. Rico, Rico. He took off his tie and undid the creases.
Look, first you fold a triangle like this.
Okay, like this?
I told you to fold it, not tie it into a knot. How did you mess up in step 1?
This is harder than I thought.
Rico, how about this? How'd you even make a pentagon out of a tie?
Rico, what about mine?
Ugly. Rejected.
Dang. Aww. Ugly. Rejected. A few minutes later.
You idiot. If you were following my instructions, your tie shouldn't have ended up like a shriveled snake.
But we tried our best.
If trying your best is all it takes, then everyone would have been scholars. Rico, how did mine end up like this?
Matt presented a horribly tied tie. If you could still call it a tie.
Ugh. Ugh.
Rico's tongue-tied. Get it? Tongue-tied?
If my tie is a shriveled snake, then his is a torch snake burnt crisp in the Sahara Desert who decided to bite its own tail.
Yours isn't any better, Lynn. And what's with the weird analogy?
Ugh, that's it. It'd be quicker if I just tie it for you instead of teaching you. Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Maybe some people weren't born to wear ties. Neim, give me your tie. I'll tie one for you. You can adjust the length by pulling it.
Thank you, Rico. Received a perfectly tied tie from Rico. Aw, thanks, Rico. Good luck with the rest of the sponsored stream. I was up at 5 a.m. and we'll have to be up early again, so I'm going to actually get some rest for once. Rest? Rest is overrated, but no. For real, go get some rest. Thanks for joining for a bit, Zachary. It was great having you. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. We'll see you around the interwebs. Avery has felt like Rico at work all week. Whose ties did you have to tie, Avery? Seth! Looks like he also doesn't know how to tie a tie.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
Oh, she recognized him. I wondered. I'm like, I feel like Seth kind of exists. He belongs to the world wherever Lynn and Assassin Guy do, so not surprised she recognized him. But what is going on with that? Do you... Okay. I got a theory. I got a crazy theory. Do you think Seth is posing as a high school student and he actually works for like a secret organization? Like the FBI or whatever the FBI equivalent is. What do you think? And that's why he transferred in like the middle of the school year. He's doing some kind of investigatory thing. I wonder. So he goes to school during the day and then at night he's like fighting crime and doing detective stuff. Seth, good morning.
Finally, someone who has their tie tied properly.
Oh, does he? It looks like it's tied the same as mine. How come his tie is tied properly? Hold on a second. Oh, right. Seth, let me introduce you to my new roommate and classmate, Lynette.
So... Lynette, huh? Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Seth?
I'm sensing some underlying tension here. Huh? What's with the tension in the air? I've never seen Seth make that kind of expression before. Do they know each other?
Come on, let's get going. We're already late because of our stupid tie discourse.
I pronounce you awkward. Exactly, Mora. You relate in the giving simple instructions that somehow people still mess up. Yeah, people do that.
Yippee! Our group just got bigger. Now it kind of feels like we're a gang.
Yeah. A gang. That's us. Ooh. Am I a fly on the wall for this conversation, or is Neim actually here? Because I need to know.
We need to talk. Lunch break, west wing, third floor fire exit staircase.
What's up with them?
Sounds good, Avery. Look forward to the work rant.
Matt, do you think Seth and Lynn know each other?
What makes you say that?
They keep staring at each other this morning. Didn't you notice that?
Lovingly?
No, more like menacingly.
Neim, what is this behavior? Getting jealous? Afraid that Lynn will take Seth away from you?
Stop joking around, Matt. This is serious.
Are you really that interested in their relationship? Sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know?
Matt's right. Their relationship is none of my business, but I want to know. Look, I need to know.
You're that curious about Seth, huh? Though, I just had the vibe that behind his smile, he's hiding a lot of secrets. If you're so interested in their relationship, maybe it's time for Detective Matt and Neim to shine. Let's gather some clues to deduce the truth. Tell me, fellow Detective Neim, where should we begin our investigation?
I overheard Lynn asking Seth for a meetup this lunch at West Wing's 3rd floor fire exit staircase.
Excellent. We'll investigate that place during lunch.
Matt and I shook hands, sealing our pact. It's not that I was curious about their relationship or anything, but... Oh, who was I kidding? Yes, I was very curious. Seth never talks about himself, except for when he talked about himself the entire walk to school, but every time I ask about his background, he just brushes it off. Lynn is also equally mysterious, though a bit more eccentric than anything. I haven't had the chance to ask about herself, and oh boy, I have 100 questions for her. Like, why she carried guns, why she was absent, and why she appeared on my balcony instead of the door. Honestly, the first week of school didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. I haven't even told my parents about this predicament. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't. They were always the overprotective type, so hearing about the series of unfortunate incidents I've been through would only make them worry. I might get transferred to a different school, and I don't want that. And is she single? The most important question. It's literature class now. Our class's assigned literature teacher is on maternity leave right now, so 11D's literature class had to be split to 2. Half goes to 11E and the other half to 11F. Rico and Matt are assigned to 11E, so that leaves me alone in 11F. I don't know any of my classmates who were moved here, nor do I know anyone in Class F. I hope there are no group assignments in this class.
Morning, class. I hope you're ready for the new term. I'm Mrs. Wordswood, your assigned literature teacher. Let's start the term with a fun group project. Gather around and form a group of 2.
I spoke too soon. The class immediately sprang into action. I could already see the most popular contenders being snatched up as project partners. Panicked, I hurriedly scanned the class for someone I recognized and spotted a familiar pink-haired male. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Please be my partner, please! I beg of you! It's... what's his name again? Nix? He was surrounded by girls fighting each other to be his partner. Of course he was. Oh, what chance do I have? A poor homeschooled girl. Judging by the unbothered classmates around him, this seemed to be a common sight. He seems pretty popular with the girls. Better stay clear of that. Pain. Just as I turned to look for someone else, he glanced in my direction, making eye contact with me. Oh wait, we can still salvage this.
Neim.
Hi, Nix. I'm surprised he remembered my name. But then, the unthinkable happened. He excused himself from the girls and started to make his way towards me. My heart. Oh no, don't come here, don't come here.
To think we're in the same lit class. What a coincidence.
Yeah, I suppose that's lit. Dun-sh.
How has your first few days been? Getting used to the school yet?
It's been great. I made some really good friends.
That's good to hear. Have you found a partner for the group assignment?
No, not yet.
Me neither. How about we partner up?
Yes. Oh, I feel cold glares directed at me from the girls who surrounded Phoenix just now. It's fine. We dealt with this with Iki's fan club. How bad could it be? It'll be fine.
Is that a no? If you'd rather partner with someone else, then...
Oh, no, I'd love to work with you. It's just that you seem to be a popular choice for a partner. Why don't you pick one of them to group up with? I glanced at the girls who were still glaring daggers at me, threatening me with their eyes.
I've worked with a couple of them before, but I've never worked with you. You're pretty interesting, so I'm sure being your partner will be lots of fun.
If you mean lots of fun, then that's true.
Shall I take that as a yes, then?
Sure, if you're okay with me.
Thanks, sweetheart.
I'm falling. Oh no. All of Matt's work undone in one word. Oh no. Oh no! Name is me. The red cheeks. Gone. Gone. Oh no. It's working. Sweetheart? Did he really call me that? But before my face could burn any hotter, Mrs. Wordswood asked everyone to settle down. Good, because I need to sit down. When Phoenix took the empty seat beside me, I could feel everyone's eyes on me. Right now, I wanted nothing more but to disappear beneath the table. Yeah, because I'm melting into the floor. I really don't get why everyone wants to sit with him, though. Really? I'm sorry, did your pun curse also make you blind, girl? Huh? I mean, yeah, he's handsome and all, but why is everyone so possessive of him? Okay, not blind. Could it be that he's a literature genius? That's why everyone wants to be his partner?
Neim, what's wrong?
Nothing. I whipped my head to the blackboard, focusing on Mrs. Wordswood's instructions. Okay, focus, Neim. Nix chose you as his partner. I can't disappoint him.
All right, class, settle down now. Have you all chosen your partners? Anyone here without a partner?
Silence. Though the girls' glares were enough to tell me an entire story. I imagined the million possible futures where they'd exact a full revenge arc on me, just like in those high school dramas I recently binge-watched. On second thought, that's probably not happening. Those things only happen in fiction, right? Or those otome games or something crazy. It's fine. I probably watched too many dramas. I should stop.
Good. The term's topic is dramaturgy. You will be creating 3 dramaturgical pieces with your partner and reenacting them. We will be choosing the best script to perform on stage during the school festival, so make sure you do your best. You'll be sticking to this pairing until the term ends, so make sure everyone submits deliverables on time, because your grades will be tied.
Oh no. Dramaturgy? What even is that? Is it related to drama? I'm horrible at drama and writing, and I'll be paired with Nix until the term ends? Oh no, what are we going to do? I hope I won't drag him down. I could hear my heart racing with anxiety as Mrs. Wordswood explained the subject syllabus. I'm new to all these literature jargons, but Nix looked calm and composed, even answering some of Mrs. Wordswood's questions correctly. Could he be a genius at this? I could feel the pressure on me now. I just don't want to be a burden to him. Once Mrs. Wordswood finished explaining the assignment, she began calling each group to the teacher's desk. We were to draw lots to determine our respective role for the first assignment, and she took down our pairings as we did. All we could do now is to wait for our names to be called.
Neim, are you alright? You look pretty shaken up.
Oh, yeah, I'm just nervous, I guess. My social anxiety is flaring up. I really hate group assignments.
I'm sorry. If you didn't want to partner up with me, you could have just said so. We can still change pairings now.
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry for the misunderstanding. I really want to be your partner. It's just that I'm new to literature and I'm scared that I'll weigh you down. I'm bad at acting, too. I can't act to save my life. So, if you want to get good grades, I suggest partnering up with someone else. Your grades might be dragged down because of me.
Oh, so that's all it was. You got me all worried for nothing. Don't worry about getting your act together. This class is all about learning how to act anyway.
Dang. Did he pun us? Did he really just pun us right now? Did he just try to... Stop. I'm in love. I'm in love.
Yeah, I tried to make a pun there, but I guess that didn't work.
That really broke your act.
There you go. A smile suits a pretty face the best. Don't worry about messing up. We're all here to learn. Think of it this way. If you're already good at this, then what's the point of you attending class?
That's a fair point.
So don't worry too much, alright? Feel free to call on me if you need my help. And if you ever feel like you're a burden, well, I'll just slack off if that makes you feel better.
Thanks, Nyx. You eased my worries a little. This must be why Nyx is such a popular choice for a partner. He's really considerate.
Yep.
Hehehe. Mara's in the same boat as me, yay!
Next group, come up to the table, please. Oh, that's us. Let's go.
We walked up to the teacher's desk. Mrs. Wordswood took down our names and asked us to each draw folded paper. I wonder what role I'm going to get. I can't wait. I'm so excited for what this is going to be. I reached out for a random paper and unfolded it. But my heart instantly lurched when I read its contents. It read, "Oh. Jester. Doo-doo-doo-doo."
I got Prince. What's your role name?
The Jester? It can't be. Why, out of all the roles?
Name?
Yes!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Snap out of it, Neim. The Jester here doesn't refer to that Jester. I'm sure it's just a funny coincidence. My role's Jester.
We can switch roles if you'd like. You can be Prince and I'll be the Jester.
No, that's alright. In fact, I think I'll play the Jester role swimmingly. It's harder to pull off being a prince. Phoenix gave me a long look of concern, but eventually relented. He probably just realized how weird I am now.
Alright, if you say so.
After Mrs. Wordswood explained more about the first takeaway assignment, Nyx and I exchanged numbers and set a date to complete the homework. But something didn't sit right with me after reading that forsaken word. I was still in a daze when I left class. The Jester. I vowed to find him, force him to undo this curse, and recover my memories while I'm still young. Otherwise, at this rate, I'd get dementia before I even hit 30. Maybe through playing this role, you'll get some memories back or figure something out. I don't know.
Neim! I'm so sorry, but I forgot I had a club meeting at lunch. I won't be able to go with you to... you know what.
Aww. Well, it can't be helped then.
But don't forget to spill all the juicy details if you're going to spy on them, okay?
And he left just like that. After Matt left, I made sure to peel my eyes on Lynn. When Lynn shuffled to her feet to leave her seat, I bolted out of the classroom as if my life depended on it. Alright. On to the next sussy thing. I crouched by the fire exit staircase, a level above the spot where Lynn and Seth intended to meet, and prepared myself for some juicy eavesdropping. A few moments later, I heard a set of footsteps enter the fire staircase, followed by another.
You show up. School. This... problem.
What are they saying? I can't hear them.
What's your... him? It's none of your business.
I need to get closer. I can't hear them that well from here. I scooted closer to the two, lowering my head as low as possible to avoid them catching a glimpse of me.
Are you kidding me? It's dangerous! And is it any of your business?
You little... Lynette threw a punch, but Seth caught her fist before she could land a blow.
I don't know what you're imagining, but I'm not here to cause a scene. I just want to enjoy my peace. Have a normal school life just like teenagers my age.
Like hell I'll believe you! I won't let you do as you please!
Lynette, leave me alone. This is my first warning.
Something in Seth's voice changed, impatience leaking from his usually composed tone. Lynette slowly retracted her fists, stepping away from Seth. Seth?
I still don't believe you.
There's no way that Seth would enter school and be a normal high school student. What sort of tricks do you have planned this time?
I told you, it's really not what you think. I'm here because of my own free will. As long as I'm here, I'm not tied to them. Trust me, I'm even more surprised to see you again after all these years.
All these years? You guys can't be high school age. Surely. Surely not. That or you're gonna make me feel really old.
Fine. Then answer me this. You've been hanging out with Neim quite a bit, haven't you?
Me? What do I have anything to do with this?
Neim? Why are you bringing her into this?
Yeah, why?
Look, I know you're really into playing this good high school student role, but have you ever thought how your actions could affect others? What do you mean? Haven't you heard? Last night, someone broke into Neim's room and threatened her with a knife. What? If I had come a second later, who knows what he'll do to her? Masked man, turquoise hair, red eyes. Sound familiar? So it really was one of your friends.
Okay, what? Mafia kids? Oh, maybe. It's an idea. Suddenly gaining confidence, Lynette took another step closer to Seth.
Stay away from Neim from now on, you got that?
Lynn, how could you say that?
Any interaction you make with her would only make her a target. You don't want that to happen to her, do you? Alright, I get it. I'll stay away from her from now on.
Seth? But why? All of a sudden, someone opened the door behind me, and I yelped as the door pushed against my butt. The sound of the door opening alerted the two, and they immediately whipped their heads to my direction.
Neim?
Hi, guys.
Could it be that you heard everything?
Well, a bit, I guess. Seth wordlessly slipped out of the staircase. If I hadn't kept my eyes on him, I would have thought he blended in with the shadows. Seth, wait! But he was already gone.
Now that you've heard it for yourself, I guess there's no hiding it from you. Neim, stay away from Seth. The attack last night, it might be because you got too close to Seth.
I don't get it. How did you come up with that conclusion?
Well, he's...
Anyway,
he's not the nice person you think he is. It's better if you keep your distance from him unless you want a recurrence of what happened last night.
Seth is my friend. I won't break off our friendship like that without having a proper conversation with him.
And you think he's the type to answer your questions honestly?
Of course, we're friends. Lynn threw me a dubious glance. Without her saying anything, I knew that she knew that I knew that I stumbled on my words earlier. She's right, though. In the short time I befriended Seth, he has never once shown his true thoughts. Nevertheless, I still want to believe him. I just need to talk to him.
Suit yourself, then, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Seth, just what are you hiding?
Curiouser and curiouser.
I like Seth too, Avery. I really do. I'm wondering what is going on in the background here. The last period of the day had ended, but I could barely concentrate on anything the teacher said. My thoughts were full of Lynn and Seth's conversation. Why did Lynn say that Seth's not a good person? And why didn't he refute it?
And this guy.
And whoever broke into my window yesterday. Was he related to Seth somehow? The masked assailant, his red eyes and knife. Just imagining him made me shudder. I glanced at Lynn. I guess the quickest way is to ask her, but... No, I can't do that. I just said that I would trust Seth. I know, I'll go look for him in his classroom. If I'm lucky, he hasn't left yet. We could hope. Class 12F. This should be his classroom. I peeked into the room, but Seth wasn't there. Instead, there were a couple... Excuse me. There were a couple of students playing cards. Excuse me, have you seen Seth anywhere? The entire class became silent at the mention of his name. They halted their card game and all looked at me in unison. Is it just me, or do they look concerned about my question? One of the students, a girl, placed her cards on the table and walked towards me as if not wanting the others to hear her. Why are you looking for him? Are the teachers looking for him? No, I just thought we could maybe go home together. The girl scrunched her face as if she couldn't believe what I had just said. Let me guess. You've been saved by him as well. Why is she asking me that? And as well? I guess so. He saved me when some seniors tried to pick on me. Look, he's not who you think he is. He's using innocent students like you as bait. And the bullies? They didn't dare show up to school after meeting that guy. A few were beat up so badly that the school had to call an ambulance. Telling you, Batman. Do you get it now? It's better if you don't associate yourself with him any further. He's a heartless, cold-blooded fighting machine who resorts to violence just for fun. I'm gonna defend him. How could you say that? He's been using his strength for good. The Seth I know would never hurt anyone just for fun. And me, a bait? A bait for what? You have to be more specific. He's not a monster. All of you are just treating him too harshly. Oh, I've done it now. I immediately bolted for the staircase, worried that they would chase after me. But they didn't. Yeah. Mafia or gangster, something in that world. I don't know what, though.
Breaking news. The Environment Preservation Party of Barley Island is demonstrating at the Parliament House for the 3rd time this week. Authorities have tightened security in Locust City to prevent demonstrations from escalating. Citizens are advised to steer clear of protests and immediately report to the police department at the site of suspicious gatherings.
It's happening again, huh? The Environment Preservation Party, or EPP for short, is the second most popular political party in Barley Island. I'm not too well versed in politics, but I know that their agendas revolve around preserving the environment. That automatically makes them adverse to the current ruling party, the People's Academia Party, which prioritizes research and development of the flora and fauna found in Barley Island. This year marks their 3rd consecutive loss to the Academia in the election. That's probably why they held so many protests. I don't get politics. Why can't they just work together? I was waiting for Seth as I ate my dinner in the dorm's canteen, staring blankly at the television. Maybe he's not even getting dinner tonight. I was hoping I could talk to him to sort things out, but what could I do if the man in question is nowhere to be seen? Ooh, what to do here? Wait or leave? Where did my little coin go? We're gonna leave it up to the coin. Let's see what it wants us to do. Heads, we wait. Tails, we leave. Yeah. All right, it's heads again. This coin is weighted weirdly somehow now. Something in the move messed it up. All right. Yeah, maybe he's eating dinner late. And we died? Hey, you girl over there, dinner time is over. Step aside so I can clean the tables. Oops, it's that late already? Sorry, I'll return to my room now. In the end, there were still no signs of Seth, and I returned to my room empty-handed. Okay. I entered the room to the side of Lynette doing push-ups on the floor.
Neim, you're home late today.
What are You've been here one day. You weren't even here yesterday evening when I went to bed. How do you know that I'm home late?
I was just about to find you if you came a minute later.
Thanks for worrying about me, Lynn. I just had a long dinner.
Wait, were you waiting for Seth?
The guilty expression on my face gave Lynn her answer. She placed her hand on my shoulder.
Hey, don't look so glum. Maybe you can catch him tomorrow morning.
Oh, she's not scolding me?
Now go and do your homework. I'm dumb at math, so I need to copy you.
Explains it. Alright. Interesting. Alright, made it to the 5th day.
What will happen now? Hey, Neim, have you chosen which club you want to join yet?
Not yet. What about you?
I'm here on a sports scholarship, specifically for swimming, so I'm already in the swimming club. But I'm thinking of joining another one. Something to take the stress off my shoulders, you know?
Then let's look around the club festival together. You might find something that you'll like.
Sounds good.
Yeah, exactly, Mara. He might be on shield mode to avoid. The school's foyer was peppered with posters, stands, and booths decorated to suit each club's activities. Club representatives were calling out to anyone who passed their booths, passing flyers, and even freebies. I was just in the middle of accepting the Wind Ensemble Club's keychain when a representative of a bodybuilding club called me out.
Yo, you look like you can use a bit of weightlifting to get those gains.
Is he calling me fat?
No, I think he's calling you skinny.
The student handed me a pack of protein powder. Thanks? But I really don't...
Ha, don't be shy. Bulking is for everyone. Our mission is to make all students in Marnie High, no, the entire world, have 8-packs. Everyone has the chance to be a better version of themselves.
That's right. Hi-ya!
Uh-huh. The other members from the bodybuilding club started flexing behind the booth, showing off their incredible muscles. Nice. This earned excited squeals and applause from the other students. Maybe not for now. Thanks for this, though.
Not joining them? They look friendly.
They're a bit too rowdy for my liking. The introvert in me is begging to run away. Girl, I feel you.
It's fine. You'll find a club that you'll like. I think Marnie High has over 70 clubs, so...
70? Yeah, 70? That many? I mean, again, never went to school, but 70 sounds egregious.
I heard it only takes 3 members and an advisor to start a club, so there's a lot of clubs with just a few members. Plus, it's common for students here to be involved in more than one club. What activities do you prefer to do, Neim? Maybe we can start from there and narrow it down.
I like... puns. I mean, I like arts and craft.
Arts, huh? We can totally check out the Fine Arts Club or the Digital Media Club later.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go check out the clubs on this floor first. Let's see. According to the map here, this floor showcases the Othello Club, Occult Club, and Weave Club. Which one do you want to check out first?
Gosh, such good choices. I gotta know about the Weeb Club.
Konnichiwa! Welcome to the Weeb Club, where 2D is justice and 3D is optional.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What have I gotten myself into? Here we host weekly anime screenings, waifu wars, and dramatic reenactments of our favorite scenes. Observe! Ome Mao Shinderu!
He struck a wild pose and pointed dramatically at me.
Awesome! You sound so cool!
I'm keeping this voice, and that's not all we do. For all you fanfiction writers and fan artists, our club is creating an original in-house isekai manga.
Nani? An original manga? As if this club isn't already based enough.
Oh, that's interesting. What is it about?
It's called That Time I Reincarnated as a Toilet Plunger and Had to Save the World from Shit Monsters.
Ah, the short novel. Yes, yes. Good name. Interesting title.
Wait, is it censored in the official title, or...?
Nope. Raw and unfiltered, just like the content. In the story, the protagonist dies in a tragic slip and fall accident during a midnight bathroom run.
No truck-kun?
Then fell from the window and got run over by a truck.
Oh,
Then he wakes up in another world as a magical plunger, destined to defeat the ancient diarrhea demon lord.
this is the greatest thing I've ever heard!
There's romance, drama, and loads of world building about the world's sanitation infrastructure.
Wow, that's a lot to take in.
So how about it? Ready to unleash the Chunibu in you and dive into the world of Delulus?
We'll think about it. I like that Elsa's in the chat like, there's a similar anime. Oh. It does sound like a reference to Toilet Coon. It does. I can't remember the full title for Toilet Coon. I must watch it. Hey, anime rec for the weekend. Let's go. I tugged Matt's sleeve. He seemed to have noticed my cue to leave. He blabbered some words I assumed to be Japanese farewell greetings and excused himself. Matt is so based.
That was something.
I feel like I just survived the first episode of a shonen anime. Wait, I want to sign up for the Weeb Club! After exploring a plethora of booths, I decided to sit on a nearby bench to rest my aching legs while Matt continued to visit other booths in hopes to get more freebies. Gosh, if only I had half of Matt's energy, and if I only had half of Matt's energy. Just then, I caught a familiar face. Oh, is that Nyx? Yes, let's go!
Neim! It's been a while since I saw you. How's your first week been?
Pretty fun so far. Still struggling with studies. The rumors weren't lying about Marnie High having a more rigorous academic curriculum.
Tell me about it. I've studied here for a while now, but I still fail my exams sometimes.
Fail your exams? No way!
Oh, it's pretty common knowledge, actually. I'm not the best at studying, I think everyone knows that.
But what happens if you keep failing the exams?
That's the unique thing about Marnie High, you see. We're not assessed through our academic grades alone. We're also assessed by the club activities we do.
Oh, so that's why student clubs are given so much importance here. I see.
Yes. Even if you fail your exams, you could still pass a course if you're heavily involved in a school club, especially if you're one of the executive committees. And here's a tip for you. They're more lenient with students who participate in community service clubs, or those that have a positive societal impact.
Alright. I was thinking that too more. I'm like, didn't we just see each other yesterday? It's been so long. As someone who spends most of his time watching anime, I would run from that club like it was a job application. Nice FMX. Community service clubs, huh? I think I saw quite a few earlier. There's the Tree Lovers Club, Fabric Recycling Club, the Water Conservation Club, and the questionable Dung Club. I'm not even gonna ask. I was actually kind of interested in the latter, but I'm a bit worried about hygiene.
The Dung Club actually won a few awards from the Barlinian government last year for inventing a potent fertilizer made of human waste.
Ugh. Really? That's amazing! Though I have to question how they exactly collect their materials.
A word of caution, though. Better steer clear of clubs that deal with anything related to nature conservation.
Huh? Why?
Just, politics.
Right, that's why we had that little blurb on the news yesterday. Oh, could it be related to the preservist movement? But that's not something I should ask about in public. A mere mention of it would raise eyebrows. So, Nyx, what clubs are you in?
Quite a few, actually. The drama club, dance club, a cappella club.
Yeah, that matches your vibe, actually. Wow, that's a lot.
And well, I joined Maya's newly formed service club called Marnie Helping Hands, otherwise abbreviated as MHH. Actually, you came at a perfect time. I'm helping Maya in manning MHH's booth over there. Want to check it out?
Sure. I followed Nyx back to the crowded club exhibition and made our way to MHH's booth where Maya was waving eagerly at us. Maya? I think it's Maya, actually. Oh, maybe our sus friends have ties with the political group. That's an idea. That is an idea for sure.
Took your own sweet time, huh? It's your first day as a member and you're already slacking off.
I wasn't slacking off. I was busy charming potential members. See, I brought a potential recruit.
Hi there. Oh, Neim, it's great to see you again. I told you to come to the student council office, but you never came.
Sorry, things were a bit busy. I promise I'll drop by soon.
Well, I'm sure Nix has told some things about this club, but I'll explain a little bit more. We're a newly formed social service club with a focus on interacting with the so-called outcasts of society. Our club activities include visiting and providing free educational programs for orphanages, elderly homes, and special needs schools. Once you're a member, you'll be volunteering at least once a week, but don't worry, we won't have any activities during exam periods so you can focus on your studies. So how about it? Want to join us?
Sure, sign me up. I think it sounds fun.
Perfect! Thank you so much. Now, if you could fill in your contact details here.
Maya handed me a tablet and I typed my details in.
We have a club meeting next week. I'll mail you the details later.
Gotcha, thanks.
I'm supposed to be the one thanking you. This is the first time I started a club, and I'm honestly worried that I won't be able to recruit enough people. But now that you're here, I think everything will go well.
You're doing great, Maya. I'm sure this club will help a lot of people. And I felt a wave of motivation rising in my chest. I'm excited to help people as much as I can.
My! I think I found myself a reliable partner. It's hard to find someone with your enthusiasm these days. Everyone's only focused on themselves and pay no attention to others. But you, on the other hand, you might be able to spark a change.
Her words resonate like a bell in my heart. Would I really be able to change others? And myself?
Neim! There you are! I was looking everywhere for you!
Matt!
Oh, have you decided to join a service club?
I just signed up.
I see.
What is this underlying tension? Was it just me, or did Matt just glare at Nix just now? He knows. He knows who his #1 rival is. Oh no! Would you like to join the club with me, Matt?
Oh, I'd love to, but I wouldn't be able to join club activities that are situated off campus. I met Coach just now, and he gave me an earful after I said I might join other clubs. You have swimming training every day. Don't get sidetracked by other clubs, is what he said.
Ouch, you've got it tough.
Anyway, the Water Conservation Club is showing a demo on recycling urine into drinkable water. If we're lucky, we can even get a sample.
Really? That sounds so cool!
Yeah, we definitely can't miss this. Let's go.
Matt pulled me by the hand and dragged me away.
Catch you later, Maya. Nix?
Maya and Nix waved me goodbye.
How cute. This is why I love transfer students.
I feel a bit sorry for her. She doesn't know what she's been pulled into.
Don't forget that you're in it too.
Doesn't mean that I'll tolerate all your antics.
You better hold your end of the deal, otherwise I won't uphold mine.
So the rumors are true. Maya Marnie is the perfect representation of pretty on the outside and rotten in the inside.
What did you just say?
But hey, who's to judge? I'm just as rotten in the inside, if not worse.
Dun dun dun! I knew there was something shady going on with that thing. Oh no! What have we gotten into? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes, another day of school is over. I can't believe it's already Friday. Matt, Rico, Lynn, let's go home together.
All right. Let me just pack my bag.
I'm done packing.
I'm done packing 10 minutes ago.
Yay, that's the spirit. Rico, I'm bagging you to pack your bag before I bag you instead.
Ooh, a triple pun. Another excellent joke, Neim. I expected nothing more from you. Nothing less, you mean? I meant what I said.
There seems to be a commotion outside. I wonder what's going on.
I turned to the door and heard the sound of girls giggling and squealing. Moments later, a tuft of pink hair peeked through the classroom doorway, scanning the room until our eyes met. Hey, Trouble, what's up?
Oh, Neim, there you are.
Nix? Phoenix wove through the crowds entering our classroom.
I was wondering if you want to work on the literature assignment together. I have work on the weekend, so today's the only day I'm free.
Ah, darn it, I almost forgot about our homework. I turned to Matt, Rico, and Lynn. Sorry, guys, but I have to complete my literature assignment with Nix. I promise I'll walk home with you next time.
Well, sure, that's fine. It's not like we can't go home without you. No! Neim, I can't go home without you! I stand to be corrected. Why are you leaving us for a random nobody? We promised to walk home together, and I promise I'll never leave your side.
Yeah! How dare you ditch me for someone else with pink hair? Lynette, I'm sorry. You only have a side route. What am I supposed to do, girl? Pink is supposed to be my color!
That's besides the point.
Sorry, guys, Nix is my literature partner. The assignment is due on Monday, so we'll have to finish it by today.
No! Neim! Don't leave me!
Lynn put her hand on Matt's shoulder and shook her head dramatically. I love these guys. Matt, I know how you feel, but sometimes to love is to let go.
No, I can't accept this. Neim!
Alright, that's enough of that. We'll hold him back, so hurry up and go before he throws a tantrum.
Why is Matt suddenly so protective?
And you, don't you dare harm my precious roommate, Pink Boy. Or else.
I promise I'll bring her back before curfew. Mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Oh, dang! I like it. Sassy.
What?
Huh? Eh?
Let's go, sweetheart.
Before I could say anything else, Nix had already led me to the doorway, leaving my friends confused in the classroom.
No. Neim left us.
It isn't like you to be so possessive, Matt. What do you mean? He's been sticking to Neim like glue ever since they saw each other. But on a more serious note, you need to give my girl some space. It's not like you're her boyfriend or anything.
Well, he's more like an overprotective dad.
Dang!
I know. I think I worry about her too much.
Anyway, I think I've seen that guy somewhere before. Is he an actor or something?
He is? Huh. I didn't know that. Doesn't mean that he can be trusted. Calm down, they're just doing homework. How dangerous can it be?
Oh, you just had to ask that, Rico. You just had to ask that. Okay, I need to know where this goes. I know, like, I'm technically at 2 hours, but I need to do, like, a little bit more, guys. I'm sorry. I need to know. I need to know where this is going. I'm not biased because it's Nix. Not even a little bit, alright?
Someone save me! I'm dying!
Neim, over here!
We're running from the girls!
This is great. Nyx grabbed my hand, leading me away from the stampede of girls chasing us.
This is insane! Why are they chasing us?
We ran across the street, our footsteps echoing loudly against the cobblestone, warning passers-by to move aside.
A few even had their phones ready to take videos of the entire spectacle. How many are chasing us? I glanced at the crowd behind me. They continued chasing us, showing no signs of stopping. I feel like I'm in a zombie movie. Except that the zombies are fast. On a side note, I don't like that all the new zombie movies have all zombies moving fast. Hate that so much.
I'm so sorry for bringing you into this, Neim. They must be my fangirls with a few stalkers in the mix.
What?
This way.
He says that like, oh, an alleyway, eh? We swerved into an alley and crouched behind a stack of cardboard boxes, staying out of the pursuer's line of sight. Nyx crouched in front of me, extending his arm to shield me in a protective manner. Agreed, FMX. That. Couldn't agree more. I struggled to catch my breath as we waited for them to run past us. We were so close that I could hear his breath and the faint whiff of his cologne. You could hear his cologne, wow. He smells nice. When the last footsteps finally faded away, we simultaneously let out a sigh of relief. It's a zombie. Ba-dun-shh. Nice.
Oh, they finally lost track of us. I'm really sorry that I made you run for your life there, Neim. This is definitely not how I wanted our first outing to be.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to turn into a marathon either. But what's going on? Why are you being chased by girls and stalkers? Are you secretly a famous idol or something?
Well, not as famous as an idol, no. I work part-time as a model, and occasionally do a bit of acting.
Whoa! A model and actor? That's so cool.
It's not as cool as you think. It's difficult juggling between school and work. And occurrences like stalking and chasing are everyday struggles for me. I would stop to give out autographs sometimes, but I didn't want to keep you waiting.
Oh, you didn't have to.
So, now that they're gone, would you like to go to my place?
Your place? No. It's too soon for that, isn't it?
Too soon?
I mean, we just met and all.
Is it too soon for us to do homework? You do know that the deadline's on Monday, right?
Oh, homework. Of course. Right. That.
Of course it's to do homework. Or were you expecting something else?
No? No, Baka, you can't prove nothing. Oh, Rika-chan, I know. Nyx is so handsome. My heart can't take it. My face must have been completely red by then, and Nyx must have noticed because he moved away and put a comfortable distance between us.
Sorry, sweetheart. I just can't resist teasing you.
This is not good for my heart. Same.
But I'm serious about inviting you over. I'm not too fond of being seen in public, especially with a girl at night. If you get what I mean.
Oh, you're right. That could spark rumors. Clearly we can't stay in public places unless we want a repeat of that to happen again. Man, doing homework with a famous model comes with its own set of challenges.
Where should we go, then?
I guess we could study at... Isn't our place just the dorm? I need to know what the alley, where that goes. I'm like, we're here right now. I'm just gonna do homework in the alley. JJ, hey, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. How about we study in the alley instead?
Which alley?
This alley?
I can't tell if you're trying to be funny or serious here.
So, not a good idea?
Not a good idea.
Yeah, figured. Why did I even suggest that?
I'm not sure either.
Well, I'm all out of options then.
Actually, I do know a place. It's quiet, and not many people go there at this timing.
Oh?
Let's go, shall we?
Okay. And Anu Daniel, welcome to the stream. Where did you take me? Is this a date? Masquerading as homework? I'm fine with it. But is this a date? Nix brought me to a pub nestled in the bustling Promenade district. From the front, the place looked desolated, as if it was out of business, but it was surprisingly clean inside and clearly still in operation. Greeting us was a stocky, middle-aged lady who was busy cleaning the counter. My. Why, if it isn't the Phoenix Edelknight. Or Adelknight? Probably Adelknight. Adelknight?
It's been a while, Lady Dahlia.
It's been so long since you last visited that I thought your stardom had made you forget all about us.
Oh, please. How could I forget a pretty face like yours?
Still ever the charmer, I see. As expected of my best student. Student? Huh. Is this Nix's teacher? Nix sure has many acquaintances. After a brief exchange of pleasantries, the woman who Nix called Lady Dahlia turned to me, gazing at me from top to bottom. I stood there fidgeting, not really sure what to say or do. And who is this adorable little lady?
Oh, apologies. I forgot to introduce the two of you. Lady Dahlia, this is Neim, my classmate. Neim, this is Lady Dahlia. She used to be my teacher.
Hi, my name is Neim. Nice to meet you. Why, it's a pleasure to meet you too, darling. You sure brought in a cutie. Did you finally find the one?
No, she's just a friend.
So what brought you here?
Actually, we came here to find a place to finish our assignment. I was wondering if you'd let us stay here till business is open.
Why, of course. It's the least I could do after all you've done for us. Make yourself comfortable, sweetie. I'll get you some drinks.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
Oh, no, please, don't trouble yourself. But she disappeared into the back of the kitchen, leaving Nix and I alone in the empty pub.
Sorry about that. You must have felt awkward.
No, not at all. I was just wondering how you got to know her.
Actually, I used to work here until I got scouted into a modeling agency. But this is just a secret between you and me, okay?
Okay. Wow, he sure has a ton of work experience. But working in a pub at such a young age? Is there more to his story? Suspicious. Interrupting me from my train of thoughts, Nix laid out the literature assignments on the table. Right, let's get to the task. We're supposed to create a short script with the roles assigned to us, right? The prince and the jester, huh? Where should we begin?
Maybe we can start by setting the character's personality and backstory.
Whenever I think of the jester, all I could see is the jester who cursed me. But I can't tell Nix about that. He'll think I'm delusional. Better think of something real quick. My character is mysterious, edgy, and incredibly punny. Her name is Namelius the High Jester, master of puns and delusions, a title earned from cracking over 1 billion jokes. But it was all a facade. In fact, she's hiding a deep, dark secret. She's actually a spy sent by the neighboring enemy country.
Whoa, nice plot twist. Neim, you can totally be a screenwriter.
Well, that's all I can think of right now. What about your character, Nix?
I guess he could be the shy and lonely second prince, hiding behind the first prince's shadows, who falls in love with the Jester.
Oh, if he must. I don't think that romance subplot is necessary. It's just going to make reenacting it awkward.
Alright, we can scrap that part then.
I'm surprised you made the prince a shy and lonely type. I thought you'd make him more like you.
A little challenge makes all the learning worthwhile, don't you think? There's no fun in acting as someone who's too similar to you. That's the joy of theatrics.
Very true. I see. I almost forgot he's a bona fide actor. This must be child's play for him. Now to think of a plot to base our script on. We make the prince and Jester work together to solve a conspiracy. Maybe that will work?
Good idea. How about having the first prince kidnapped before the coronation ceremony? There's a possibility that the culprit is among the royal family. So the king and queen ask the second prince and the Jester to solve the mystery together. How's that?
That sounds amazing! I would totally binge watch 5 seasons of that. Yay! Yes, Avery, I do agree. I think he's trying to say something. Feeling inspired, Nix and I immediately got to work. We opened our laptops, shared a document, and began writing our dialogues sequentially. Fancy! Of course, with the entire medieval premise, we had to transform our colloquial dialogues into ye olde English. Lady Dahlia came by several times to give us refreshments, some cookies, fruit punches, and fried bites. And I must say, the truffle fries here are delicious! Nix gave helpful feedback throughout the writing session and even encouraged me to write jokes I've never thought of.
You can afford to add more puns in this part.
Right.
Look how well they work together. So cute.
We're finally done with our first script. Hooray!
Yeah, that was faster than I thought.
Thanks for being my partner, Nix. I didn't know writing a script could be so much fun.
I had fun too. To be honest, I was worried that you felt overwhelmed by the assignment, so I'm glad to know that you're enjoying it. Thanks for being my partner, sweetheart.
I've been meaning to ask this, but do you call everyone a sweetheart?
Oh, sorry. Does that bother you? Force of habit, I guess.
Force of habit?
If it's bothering you, I'll just call you by your name.
No, it's fine. It's just... Just then, Lady Dahlia popped by our table.
Sorry to interrupt you two, but our first wave of customers is coming. You should leave soon. We don't want to give customers the wrong impression that we're serving underage students, seeing that you're still in your uniform and all.
Right. We should get going. Neim, let's go before the crowd arrives.
Okay.
Can we get home safely?
Yes. Nix walked me back to the station, and thankfully I returned to the dorms before curfew. I almost forgot about curfew. If I return later than the curfew, I'll get a penalty point and might have to face disciplinary action. Lynette was still in her uniform when I entered our room. It seemed like she was waiting for me.
Neim! Where have you been? It's so late! I was seconds away from scouring the city to find you.
Don't worry, Lynn, I'm fine. Yeah, it's pretty late. But at least I made it back before curfew.
Curfew? We have curfew?
Lynn?
Anyway, guess what? Rico almost got caught stealing 2 cartons of milk during dinner. You should have seen his face heating up into a red ball of shame. It was hilarious.
Oh no! I missed such a beautiful moment? I hope it happens again so I could see it firsthand. And so, my first week at Marnie High flew by just like that. It was more eventful than I anticipated. I almost died, and I certainly didn't expect to make a lot of new friends. After cleaning up and writing today's diary entry, I decided to listen to some music before I get to bed. I scrolled through my playlist before choosing my favorite band of all time, Paper Sirens. Their songs have always cheered me up whenever I feel overwhelmed. Unfortunately, there have been rumors of their disbandment ever since their lead singer disappeared. Okay. Nothing lasts forever, huh? Drowsiness started to creep into me after listening to some songs, and I decided it was time for some shut-eye. Good night, me. I can't wait for another fun day tomorrow. That was a beautiful song. Should listen to more of it. All right. And now that my date with Nyx is over, I will end there. I will be good. Finally. I'm sorry, this game is so addictive. I love you all so much. You're all sussy, but I love you. Oh, you have my heart. No surprise there. Ooh, do we know what lead singer looks like? Could we have met them? Good question, Avery. Good question. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me for this bonus little stream. I had a great time. Thank you again, Elsa, for sponsoring the stream, asking me to play a bit more, and also the Gander earlier. I can't wait to play more of this. I'm gonna date the heck out of Nyx. I'm gonna pun my way to victory with this guy. I'm gonna find out what's going on with you, and I'm gonna fight you somewhere. One shorty to another, it's gonna happen. But I'm so looking forward to this. Eris, hello, good to see you. Unfortunately, I'm just wrapping up, but thanks for popping in. I hope you're doing good. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that the Kickstarter is now live. It's going until April 2nd, and the link is in the description. So I really hope you guys will go and support this because I must play more. I must. I need this to be funded. So please go and support Elsa in her endeavor to bring this game to life. There's also stretch goals that are fun that are on the Kickstarter page. And the demo is on Steam so that you guys can play it for yourself if you're interested, and that link is also in the description. Yeah, this is fantastic. Art is great, music is great, puns are so much fun, and these characters I'm in love with, so I can't wait to come back to this. Death Note is 0. We almost died twice, but didn't actually die. Phew, we had a clean run. Thank goodness. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks again for joining, everybody. I hope you have a good weekend. Max and I should be streaming tomorrow at the usual time for some Danganronpa V3 shenanigans, so hopefully we'll see you then if you can make it. Otherwise, Monday sometime there'll be a thing. Yeah, should be good. Oh yeah, of course, Elsa, of course. I'm so glad you're able to be here for the entire stream. That was a lot of fun. Glad you could answer some of our questions as we were pondering throughout. Really appreciate it. Good luck with your Kickstarter. And yeah, I'll see you around, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.